So hello and welcome to Neptune and Rombie's playthrough of Resident Evil 5. If you tuned in last time, you'd have seen us died, with lots of additional dying on top. Isn't that right, Rob?
Yeah, there was a lot of dying.
There's a lot of dying.
There was also infinite ammo, which is relatively embarrassing. That was my fault. I've just now learned that you're actually supposed to confirm the selection that you want for it to save the infinite ammo on or off. And obviously, having not played this in a very long time, and realistically, previously, if I was ever going to play it again, I was probably going to play it with infinite ammo. Yeah, probably a little bit of an oversight. Oh well, but I've turned it off. I have turned it off. I've confirmed I've turned it off.
So the stakes have been have risen. We're still playing in normal mode, so good luck to us all. And we are now on Chapter 3, having defeated Ndesu, as we now enter...
Finally.
Yes, it was a finally. As we enter into the murky world of the swamps.
Alright, let's check my guns. I should probably actually put some ammunition in this time since I actually need ammunition.
You've still got 100... Not infinite, but 100. That's pretty good with your handgun.
It's just got that upgraded gun, the maximum that you can get in it. Right. I think I'm ready.
Right, off we go.
Just perfect timing. Just as the clock hit 0, I was going to hit the ready anyway. I'm going to ask you for the record. Did you enjoy your nice musical interlude last time?
I did. A perfectly apt song.
Yes, I figured that's what I said on you. Yes, perfectly. As I said, one-hit wonder in New Zealand from a band called Coconut Rough.
Coconut Rough.
Yeah, I know.
See, you listen to this stream, you learn so much, and not just about Biohazard. Here we go.
Oh, it's flashback time.
Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella, the leader of our STARS unit.
Yes.
I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island.
I have to admit, this filter is a little also OTT. We were talking about the green filter. It's a little too sepia toned.
So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to
I
Wesker.
really like their filters for the game, but maybe that's, I mean, gives it a certain style.
Yes. As much as this encounter's cool, I do wonder if there's a slight missed opportunity with Chris and Jill talking to Spencer himself. Wouldn't have that been quite a good moment?
Yeah.
And
then Wesker
turns
up and kills him. And
But then Wesker's speech to Spencer was great as well.
Yeah.
Couldn't have had it both.
No.
There we go, Matrix in overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
Wesker's powers, or his kind of like swift movement. Is he moving so fast? He actually disappears.
Yeah, it's like he can control not only the speed at varying levels, but also I feel like he's holding back his strength too, because he could mop the floor properly with Chris more than he is.
Yeah.
But he's having fun. He's toying with him.
Yes, whereas I think you felt in Code Veronica it was a bit more evenly matched to an extent. And Chris gets the upper hand because he's able to use the environments a bit better. But anyway, that's how we are.
Well, Jill obviously learnt from that example, but at her own cost. I'll use the environment. I'll smack him out the window with me attached to him.
What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
Chris looking like Chris.
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yeah, it's very.
Yes.
I
only found out later.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last time, but having that section at the start of the game perhaps would have, considering the narrative trick of the fact that it was pretty obvious who the bird lady was, regardless of all the information leaking anyway, it would have been more suitable to have just put that at the start. there's a little mini playable section, even if it's just a bit. Like the full DLC had added to it, but it was just literally went up the little pathway at the start and did a little bit of dialogue.
Yeah.
A cutscene of them arriving at the mansion and all that sort of stuff would have.
Well, I said it would have played a bit like Ground Zeroes, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Hang on.
So I'm not
pull it.
big fan. I'm not a big fan of this section. I think it's one of the weakest
No.
parts of 5.
It is one of the weakest bits of 7. You know, the whole swamp thing.
Well,
I'm just taking this. Yeah, it isn't one of my favourite sections either, to be honest.
You got to go from a little pontoon to pontoon. Yeah, right. Now, bear with me. I'm gonna have to remember how to reload and all that.
Is it gonna take you 2 hours again this time?
Yeah, look, I'm already. Look at
Jesus.
Look at this.
How are you already injured?
I don't know.
Is it from the last time we were playing? It's before the vehicle section.
Oh, I've got a slate already. There we go. Good stuff.
Yeah.
What about you? Your health's good.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah, let's just re-familiarise. Oh, Ruby, lovely. I'm not going to take much. I'm going to need to. I'm going to need to spray.
You're gonna need to spray.
I'm going to need to spray. Yes. You want to come over and feel the benefits of my spray? I don't know if you're fully health, but
My health's fine, but I'll stand here just in
you
case.
yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yes, the order Chris Redfield. Right. There we go. I'm back. Right, he's back. He's fighting fit.
Yeah. All right.
Where do we go?
So, right, we've got our first of the.
Oh, was it?
Do you-
My memory is
But-
shocking.
That's all right. Do you want to? Which version do you want to drive, or do you want to?
I can drive.
That's a do. I
you're
think you
driving.
can switch it somehow. Do
No,
you?
it's-
No, yeah, it's fine. Do you want us? Am I driving?
You can drive. Go for it.
Alright, I'm putting up the mini map because I can't remember. I can't remember diddly squat. I know if I go down the path to the left, there's all those guys in the water. So let's just do that first.
You can go to the middle. Right,
Do you want me to go to the middle?
there we
or-
go.
I can't even remember. This is so bad.
Wait.
You know, the flashy
I
bit on the map is the way we're going. I know how it's just how uncoordinated are we? Like honestly, I can't even remember. I just don't remember not liking this part, but I
No.
cannot remember. I know vaguely what I'm doing in the sense of like. I
think-
know there's some.
There's baddies coming up.
Oh yeah, they appear and then.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who did watch the first one.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate that. There's probably going to be. Where are we going?
Down here, there's a crest thing on the here somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Attached to a tree or a wall.
A crest?
Can't remember.
Is this
Oh,
a
there, no, like a bug thing. I can see it on the left on the tree, right in front of you. See the little shiny bit? Alright. I can see it, but you probably can't.
I can't. Oh, there we go, Beetle. Thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
there
there
you
we
go.
go. Good stuff.
Couldn't remember what it was, but I knew there was one down there. I just have this recollection all of a sudden of a beetle attached to a tree,
That's
and
good.
someone else I was playing co-op yelling at me, "There's a beetle there! There's a beetle there!"
That's good memory. Now, Sunny commented on our Discord server, which everyone's free to join. How did we find it without the with the green filter back in place? I think my comments remain true. I think this game still looks wonderful in terms of graphical prowess.
It just looks better without the filter.
It just looks a lot better.
It's still impressive. Right, so this one, oh, that's right. There's lots of enemies. I think if you pass a certain point, they come
Yeah.
out, or if you open the chest here.
Yes, it's
Which I
definitely
won't.
yes. I remember it's the chest. Yeah. And
I won't. Yeah, but
Oh,
if
there
you
we
go
go.
a certain distance as well, it
Oh,
does it as well.
right. Thank you for the warning. Yeah. I think people in.
They're all infected.
Someone do this to them.
Whoa, the guy with the spear. Must to get hit.
Now,
You
see,
can go
I
away,
thought these
buddy.
people. Legs. No. I was,
Legs?
Sorry, yeah, taking their legs out. Yeah, well, the spears. You can.
Yeah, spear.
Now these are just Type 2, just normal Plaga people.
Yeah, it's the really controversially racially insensitive African tribe,
Yes,
thing.
yes.
which definitely did not go down well. I think Capcom's excuse was that they had reverted to a feral state.
Really?
It's nothing like that. Like they were trying to explain it, you know how like the in 4 they you know are eating random stuff and like not exactly the village isn't exactly modern. So,
Yes.
I think they were trying to explain that.
That
I
was
can't
the.
remember where I read it.
Oh, damn it. Good, quite a lot of them, isn't there? Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, so I made the
Another
mistake. I remember playing it the first time. I remember I made the mistake the first time round, thinking that
Oh, jeepers. That was a massive punch.
because you come across some of the village elders later, don't you? I thought they were the progenitor infections, as hinted the ancient. But I'm reliably told that's not the case. There's a hand grenade there if you need it.
Yeah, I picked that up. There's machine gun ammo, but I can't pick that up. Oh, you grabbed it.
I've grabbed that one.
Disappeared.
But yes, I think thank you for all the feedback and comments we've had. I think a lot of people enjoyed the fact that we were playing as Sheva. Well, from the captured screen, it was from Sheva.
Yeah, well, it's like what you talked about. You mentioned right at the start. It's not a common
No.
thing because most people play as Chris, and yeah. Someone else made the comment. Maybe it was one of the podcasters about that. It was you know obviously changeable in 6. You could switch sides.
Yeah.
Which side you preferred, which was very true.
Right. I think we've got
This-
everything.
I think so too. Yeah.
Let's go, partner.
We've raided the locals for their supplies and money.
Treasures, antique treasures, ammunition.
Gold, as you said last time.
Well, it is the problem. I suppose it is an inherent problem, isn't it, of making the zombies in this game, I know they're not zombies, more human-like. If they were just undead and rotting flesh, so to speak, it wouldn't have made such an impact. And it's the very nature of this kind of raid mode, if you like, of taking stuff. I mean, treasure. You know, I know treasure. I know it's essentially the same game as 4, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
but
they're just right. You get to have some sniper skills here because we need to stay away from the guys throwing explodey dynamite stuff at us.
right. Okay, so there's an assumption
if you
here
wanna-
that I'm good at sniping.
We've got a sniper rifle.
I
do
have a
not,
sniper.
so-
I have a sniper. Oh,
Oh no! Let's back up a little bit.
yeah.
That's better.
One's good.
Oh gosh, that was close.
Right, one's gone. 2's gone.
They're actually, to be fair, their accuracy is pretty good because they're actually kind of hitting us, but it's not counting, so that's helpful.
One's hidden
We're
right
far
behind.
back.
One's hidden right behind us.
Then shuffle forward a little bit. You got
Yeah. No. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. We're good.
well done. Your access saved the day. Still more though.
Oh, there we go. Also, resent
Sorry, Daisy.
Batman's comment that he found it funny that I was playing as Chris, indicating a presumption that I'm rubbish at these games. That's not an inaccurate assumption, but nonetheless. I think there will be other Resident Evil 5 co-op potentially streams, Stars Tyrant and the Batman. Oh, crumbs on the floor. Then what
That's
they
right. Don't worry about them.
will be doing their own playthrough, because we will be doing our Happy Birthday Resident Evil 5 podcast shortly. So keep your
Slightly delayed.
slightly delayed, but you know, we'll see. And then it's just this has been a really enlightening experience. Hello.
And a technically It's like what I did last time. Hello there. This is the gate, so this is where we need to exit through. We'll come back to that one.
Come back to that one, yeah. Right. I need some Magnum ammo.
I know there's a rocket launcher on that little boat that's sitting in the water.
Yes.
Capsized. To go back and grab that, I do remember that. Alright, so this is just... Oh, here's another one of those markers up there for people who are playing along.
Oh, I'm sure people have watched us play and have been shouting at the screen going, "You missed that, you missed that, what are you doing? That's not how you do it."
Why you don't grab the treasures? What about that time I tried to throw a grenade into the thing and then completely missed? That was a highlight of my gaming career right there.
It's a precious
Another piece.
chalice. Wonderful. Like a priceless artifact. Now in the possession of the BSAA. Right. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that is it for this
Oh,
one.
that's it. Oh, okay. Off we trot. Off we trot.
Just a little loop. Boat is right here, so we might as well go get that.
No, this is where your infinite ammo stock. I'm not sure I'll be able to carry it.
Oh, I don't know if I can either.
I've got one.
Actually,
I've got one
I can
spot.
give you that.
Ah.
Oh, so I had like 10 random handgun ammo that I didn't need. So.
I'll let you go and grab it then. Is there a specific creature we're going to save it for?
Yeah, I've got a rocket launcher on my back.
Oh!
Oh, switch.
Oh, switch. I can't. Yeah, you switch. Okay. Another animation people might not have seen.
That is true.
Cheva's the better driver.
She's local.
She's exactly. She knows where she's going. Chris does not.
Thing in my head of it's okay, we're local. Hey, that's right, there's a guy on the tower that's with stupid towers.
Ah, we can get some eggs. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you might get a gold one if you're lucky. I might need your assistance sniper wise when we get straight back on the boat. Not yet.
Not yet, right.
Because there was a guy who was firing at us just as we pulled in. You chase some chickens around.
Is that what you got? You don't have to shoot them.
Well, you shoot them and then you reduce the chances of.
So I only wanted one.
Oh, another goblet, not a crest, of course.
Oh my god! They hurt you?
Raiding.
I
Yeah.
just got hurt by a chicken?
Yes, there's a brown egg here if you want it.
I'll have
Yeah,
one.
they're few and white ones on the shelf. Yeah, they will
Cheeky
clap at
little-
you and
Yes, cheeky little things.
you learnt something new.
Well, there we go. Look you can throw the eggs as well. I can't remember if that was a good part of.
Yes. There's a trophy achievement.
I'm gonna save an egg.
Remember correctly. I need to check that trophy list, but I'm pretty sure there was like throw all types of eggs at an enemy.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
So
right,
you
right, right.
need to like waste a gold egg.
So I quit my sniper rifle.
There could be a guy firing explosive arrows at us.
Where is he? Oh, there. Yeah,
on
you're
the,
right.
on the right.
Mm,
Just gonna move away.
should we take him out?
Actually, that. Oh, Jesus! I'm trying to move because we're getting hit. I
Nope,
cannot
no,
see.
That's you. That's you.
It's quite intimidating having the gun pointed directly down the screen.
Are we just ignoring them?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
it
okay,
will.
right,
Just
fine, fine.
go to this. To the next area. This is my least favourite one. This one. Oh no, this one's not good either. But no, my least favourite's the one with the giant cases.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
This isn't the best either. This is quite a lot of enemies too. When you climb up. There's Jewel up in the top there if you want to shoot the
Yeah, good spot. I remember when I first played 4 and you start getting all these treasures, and I was like, and you could go to the chappie and go, "Do you want to sell it?" And I was like, no, this could be an important. Don't sell a red jewel. It's got to go in a tiger's eye or something.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice to do that because at this point anyone else who's played the other games was conditioned to hold on to all their items. So I think the descriptions had to like be really specific about like some more handgun ammo up here if you need it. Very specific to saying it's only valuable for money or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Hello, you're letting us steal your stuff.
I can investigate. It's cold. It probably. Wow, you can actually investigate something. That's nice.
Yeah, you can investigate some things, select things.
I have to say that this game is playing much better than it did our first playthrough, and so I'm not getting any ghosting,
That's good.
which is nice.
I got a little bit at the start, but it seems to have stopped. When we were first getting attacked, I hit someone and it delayed the response.
I can't remember what the trigger is. I'm guessing it's the picking up said treasure.
Yes, up in the underneath thing. There's two things you need to throw. You'll have to lift me up to. One of them's just got a treasure, I think, and one's got the actual crest we need. Yeah, this one's the treasure one. Of course, the one further away, which makes it the harder one. So as soon as I grab this, we get swarmed with. So make sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? Alright.
Where did they come from?
They didn't care about us raiding all their riches until we took the one piece of crest.
I have this
They
issue
were
on
like that.
I have this issue on my Gaiden stream. They just appeared from nowhere. Shit. I'm doing this with handgun. Oh dear. Okay, I need to change weapons, I think, folks.
jar head guy. Never quite understood that. Going to put a ceramic jar of. Whoa, that was an impressive jump that went.
Yes. Some shotgun shells.
More coming, by the way.
Uh-oh. One of them's mutating.
Shoot him in the shoot him in the face.
I can't remember. It's just so terrible. What's this, the Globster?
Yeah, shoot it in the knee, then it opens up, and you can shoot it in the face. In the face!
Where are you hiding? You found a good hiding spot.
Oh, I'm still up where you threw me, because it gives me a good place to go down.
Bugger.
Happened.
I am nearly dead. Right. I'm gonna run away so I can get some help.
More coming. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
It's alright, I got my egg. Got my egg, got my egg.
I'm jumping down because you're getting so overwhelmed and getting further and further away.
I'm being pushed back. It's alright, it's alright.
For you. That's it.
Is that what it's called, the Globster? Am I thinking of a completely different game?
I can't remember, but it sounds like it would be if it wasn't the name. It sounds like a term that you would refer to it
Yes.
because it's like a giant lobster glob.
Yeah, no, I think I'm terrible, isn't it? We're supposed to be knowledgeable about this.
I've fully copped to not remembering the 1s and 5 and 6.
No.
So I have no issues saying this.
Oh, I see something shiny.
Uh-oh.
There it is. I'm like the big crab from Moana. There we go. I'd rather be shiny. Right, are we done?
Who's the voice of the crab? I don't. Is that
Clance? I don't know. I think it's Clancy someone.
I haven't actually seen Moana
It's very good.
in full. I know it's good. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good.
Oh, you can drive.
Okay, we'll switch spots. Right. This way, yes. A not favourite one.
I need a bit of ammo. Oh yeah, oh dear, how do we, oh yeah. This is the gate, and you said the gators.
Okay, you have to swerve. I have to wait a little bit because if you set them off, then it's harder for me to get past, so, which you will. I'll go wide and then if you see one pop out of the ground, you just go.
I heard one.
So there he is.
I just remember just running and hoping for the best.
Yeah,
There's one.
there's a one near. Where is this?
I like how blades of grass prevent you from going. No, I couldn't possibly get past.
Not the swampy blades of grass.
Yeah, this one.
I'm already running full pout through a swamp somehow.
Oh, this wasn't wise. Up the ladder. There we go. Right. Now are these? I can't. Are these infected, or are they just standard?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. I was making an item decision, guys. Could you have just waited a second? Jeez, impatient. I wasn't stealing your stuff or anything. I just came here for your crest.
What's the general verdict? Alligators infected or not? Or are they just standard alligator
I
crocodiles?
think they're standard. I think. Well, they're quite large.
They are large alligators, yeah. I'll give you that.
Oh, jeepers! There was another guy around here. Forgot about that. He just king punched me.
Because the ones in 7 are infected.
Yes.
You can see them all blubbery and gooey.
Oh, look, there's the 4th slate.
I've got a red herb. Have you got anything?
I have 2 greens.
I might as well. Can I give you that? Or I tell you what, exchange. I'll exchange that for a green.
Yeah.
There you go. Then you can combine, and then you've got a nice little. I'll keep you going.
Cool.
Yes, the green and red herb exclusively grows around the raccoon
Raccoon City. Yeah.
That
No,
says to the bottom.
and we'll just say that the umbrella scientists were so enamored with it they spread it worldwide, and while they're here for its amazing healing abilities.
And not oh, there's one, and not just that as well, of course, but on cruise liners and the middle of Spain.
Got this 2 of them. Oh, well, that went alright. Sorry for me getting attacked by the guys while I was thinking.
It's alright, I saved you. So there's a middle bit we can go to.
Yeah.
Is there anything there? I can't remember. It's like playing the game for the first time. It's so exciting. Oh, I think
Is
I
this
just.
the one? Have we already been? Is this the one with the chickens? Or did I
Oh
go
yeah.
somewhere else?
You're quite right. I think I just saw
I
a
thought
blue
so.
a blue emblem.
We can shut up by the guys on the wall, but
I definitely
to
will.
avoid that.
Right, we're ready to move on.
Yeah. This whole part of the game, yeah, it's like we were saying, it's not my favourite either. And then you get this whole section now with the village beyond. I will be remiss, I'm sure, if I do not mention the one major technical drawback that the PS3 version had over any of the other versions is very visible in the next section.
Oh.
Although I don't know if they updated it on the I've got the gold edition and later patches, obviously, which I will point out for those who are technically inclined. So the water texture quality here is entirely different than the version in the other games. I don't know what the PS4 and stuff are all based off. I think they're based off the PC version, but the way the water reacts and looks is completely different in this version than any other version. It looks better in all the other versions. It's the only thing in the PS3 that's entirely different, and no one really knows why. It just is.
I wouldn't say it looks terrible.
No, it looks perfectly fine. It's not the best. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a guy firing stuff at us. Rather than talking about water, we should probably worry about the this firing explosive arrows. He's up in the tower, just around the corner, above you.
I'll get out of his way.
I'm trying to. be helpful. There we go. You're a good distraction there.
Oh, to do.
I was waiting for you. He was following you, trying to blow stuff up at you, and then I was like, "Cool, he's got his back turned now. I can shoot him in the back."
Look, I have a vague memory of this. One of us has to be trapped. Is it worth
Yes.
exploring
the
the village
Magnum.
first?
Yes, worth exploring the village. Yes. Oh, just here to steal your stuff. Don't worry.
Rifle ammo.
I'll just come to repossess this green herb. What other exciting items can you give me? Oh, there is some red herbs too. Thank you.
There's a red. There's a magnum ammo here, which I could really do with. Can't pick it. Yes, if you want to pick any of that up.
I am currently full.
Alright, we can come back here after the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
Have you remembered how to reload this time?
Yeah, I'm bang on it straight away.
Because, you know, like
Been reloading like a champ.
reloading like a champion.
Do with this rifle ammo. Come back for all this. Oh, someone's angry.
Somebody's angry.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind.
I think you run up that path, that's
Also
when you trigger everyone. Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, hello,
Guy,
there he
see
is.
him.
No, see. Drums. Cool, that was close. Yeah, see, I thought this chappie with the mask. I thought that he was effectively the superhuman of Progenitor, but I've been reliably informed that theory is incorrect.
Where's the other guy? I was wondering where he was.
There's two of them, isn't there? I remember this taking me ages.
Yeah.
Take up the genie first.
I think the best location is over here because you've got the pathways on either side, and while it seems like you can get trapped, you can just basically funnel them right through behind you because they will just follow you mindlessly. They don't seem to be smart enough to.
But grenades.
Yes, but not equipped.
Oh, he's behind. Oh, some jackass behind us.
Damn it. I'm not having luck with grenades.
There was an incendiary
Yeah, that's better.
grenade behind.
It's rolling past. No.
Take him out. It's got to take him out. No, they are strong.
Yeah. That's why I can understand why you would think that would be the case.
Well, they're a lot
Because
more
they
powerful. They do a lot bigger
They
jumps.
take a lot of damage.
No match.
Nice.
No match for Chris's boldest. Boldest
Switch
smash.
out, because I was going to say there's guys coming from behind us now, and firing bloody arrows. Hey, he's down. May have cost me most of my shotgun ammo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you back off. Oh. Oh, I don't want to be hit by the other dude. Whoa. And I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Oh, crumbs. Okay, a bit low on the old. Low on the old health.
That's where that guy is. Far out. Just die already. Whoa. Jeepers. So am I now. Don't you even bother pouncing. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You're out of
That
ammo.
is not good.
It's annoying you can't pick up a red herb. If you've got a green herb, you can't do the combine.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying.
Right, replenish. There is a
Oh,
red herb.
shotgun shells. Machine gun ammo. I do not have a machine gun. That is yours.
There's a
Green
green herb
herb.
there. There's a red herb if you follow me down here. Behind you. Red herb there.
Yeah. I've got the same problem. I have.
Can we still
Just
trigger
discard.
the... There's another red herb here. Magnum still.
Do you need the magnum ammo?
Well, I've got 3 in my gun, so I'd have it and then get rid of it.
I've picked it up because I had a slot.
Well, okay, there you go. Right, exchange.
So when you need it, just you can
I
exchange.
need ammo.
And then I can.
And now I've got another herb. I have all the health. I have two red and green herbs and a first aid.
Right, so I've got. Have you got a magnum?
No.
No. Okay. Right. Well, do you want to pick up that? Are we going to need that red herb?
I'm just about to pick it up. I'm just going to refill my shotgun. And then I can pick it up because I have an extra slot.
Great.
I now have 3 red and green herbs and and a first aid spray.
Do you want to pick up the magnum? Can you? Does it trigger it all over again?
No, it doesn't trigger it all over again. I'll get the magnum. I have picked up the magnum.
Classic.
No, it didn't trigger it at all because we've probably cleared we've cleared everyone.
Cool. Alright. Is there anything else left in this?
Just the way up here. There's some stuff. Some hair. There's some more magnum ammo up here.
And where are you? Oh, don't get lost again, Nick. Jesus Christ.
I'm up in the top corner of the map, if you know where I am. Right, if you hold right 1, I think it is, you can see where I am. It gives you a little marker.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Little bling, bling, bling. Where are you going? You're going the complete opposite way, aren't you?
Oh, I'm
just
following the
going
yellow little pointer.
Yeah, on the other side of that fence. Go to your left. No, go to your left. Go to your left. That's it. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, jeepers! I forgot about the spikes. I was too busy focused on you.
You're
That's
dying.
Great. I know. I'm trying to bring up. I can't. You need to save me. Thank you. I can't heal myself when I'm in dying mode.
All this for a couple of... Oh, that's handy. Where's the...
There's a magnum right here. Thanks, Nick.
It's alright, no worries. Anytime.
A plus playing there. That didn't trigger when I was standing there. It was like when you turned up, they triggered. Like I was right beside them. I didn't move, and then you turn up, and I get smacked in the face by a spike.
Right, that's good.
I love how you're like, oh, you're dying. Yes, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. I can't do anything about it if you don't help.
I think I resuscitated you.
You
just in the
did
nick of
just
time.
in the nick of time. You'd forgotten that you actually have to save me.
I do have to see. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so you need to go back where we were, and then you can get across the thing. I promise I won't drop you in the pit, even though I should.
Revenge. Right, I'm good. Oh, Jesus. Where am I going? I don't know.
Back where exactly where we were.
Yeah.
Exactly where we were.
I do apologise, folks. My memory of. There we go. Checkpoint result.
No, you have to come up the top and let me in, but you can raid if you'd like first.
Do a bit of raiding. Oh, snake!
A bit of
Little
raiding.
bastard. Little bastard.
I hope the people watching at home are enjoying this nice scenic shot of a door while Nick makes noises.
Snakes. There's some shotgun shells I could do with. Let's go.
I thought so. You were doing the voice of the crab from Moana, and the way your intonation made it sound like I was like, it sounds like Jermaine Clement, and it is.
Clement, that's what I
Jermaine
meant.
Clement. Yes, one member of the Flight of the Conchords. I may have been reminded afterwards when someone, you know how I said most famous band in New Zealand?
Yeah.
That would probably actually be Flight of the Conchords, even though they're technically a comedy
Oh, they
folk
do that,
duo.
really? God.
As they say themselves, New Zealand's fourth best popular folk duo.
Whoa.
But yes, your intonation, I was like, that sounds like Jermaine Clement. And it was.
Well, I'm glad I have that ability. Like a terrible impression of a crab.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like, I was able to work it out. That's why I was like, I haven't seen the movie, and I was like, that sounds like Jermaine Clement. So, you know, I was able to work that one out. I had to really look it up. I had the time while I was standing there at the door. I was like, also give me something to do.
There's some shotgun ammo
Two-
around it somewhere.
Two down the bottom.
Do you need some handgun ammo?
I do. I need shotgun ammo or handgun ammo.
Come with me.
Anything will suffice.
There's some shotgun. I say 9. It's 9. I've got 9 handgun ammo, but that's better than nothing.
Where is it? Where am I going?
Shotgun's here.
There's a snake.
There was shotgun there.
Oh no, that's gone.
Oh, does it disappear?
Shotgun is gone.
Oh, well, you can
Disappeared.
You can have 9. You have to exchange it for something.
Yeah, because I'll give you a herb.
Give me an herb.
Yeah. I will give.
There you
get
go.
it back for you in a second. I'll just
It's fine.
reload.
Where
I
do
can stockpile handgun ammo because this gun holds 100, as you.
Oh yes, of
noted.
course.
So
Where to now, folks?
up the top where I was, back up, across the bridge, almost at the end of the section.
I
It's
didn't.
like, finally, I
Yeah,
hate this.
I just remember taking a long time on the
some machine gun ammo.
single player mode. That whole section took an awful long time. Oh, I just can't pick it up.
It's come to steal your shit.
Can you take some magnet ammo off me and then I can pick up? And then...
Sure. Oh, is it gone?
Oh,
It's
don't.
gone.
You can set up my magnet ammo. Is it gone?
Yeah. Alright, I'll hold on to the Magnum ammo
You keep it.
for now. I can give it back to you when you need it. I also have a Magnum. I have a Magnum.
Oh, you can take it.
Do you have the Magnum?
I have a magnum.
Actually, can you come here? And I will. There's some handgun ammo here, but I need to give you back some Magnum ammo. Oh, all right. you just take the handgun ammo that I was about to pick up.
Sorry, you can have it exchange. What do you want? The
Yeah,
need ammo.
yeah, you take the magnum ammo. You pick up, perfect. And then I can reload my gun, and now I have space. So if you want to give me anything, but we're at the end of the chapter anyway. So
yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Well, good to go.
Ride, yes, push circle to ride.
Yeah.
I will push circle to ride. Yeah,
And
the next section I still don't like either.
highly elaborate. Blimey, that took a long time. 44 minutes for one chapter.
Yeah. You're right, actually was slightly better than mine. I killed more enemies though. Typical Nick, typical. Remove that. Remove the rocket launcher for now.
Oh, I've got some grenades. Hang on.
Oh, I've got some grenades.
Oh, electric rounds, I like them.
Sell the magnum because I don't need that. Give you some more ammo.
I'll sell all. Yeah, sell all the treasures. Yeah.
Keep one health.
I'll take off my handgun. Get some shotgun shells in. That'll do. Let's rock and roll. Actually.
What herb is that in your thing?
Green.
Do you want to take it out? And because you'll never pick more other healing items up. I've already got 2 big healing items, so
Okay.
that'll leave you with a extra slot. Perfect.
So we continue to explore the swamp area. Still on the lookout for Irving. No, we've
Yeah,
killed him, haven't we?
No,
No, we haven't. No,
we're on the lookout for.
wrong stream.
Spoilers again, Nick.
Spoilers.
Jeez.
It's terrible, isn't it?
It is. You were saying before the some rifle ammo here if you want. The technology indifference between like they're wearing loinclothy things and like using spears, yet they've got like power assisted cable cars.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I remember this.
Good.
section.
Good work, Capcom.
Yes,
Some
you,
machine gun ammo.
you felt the Plagas to an extent were somewhat consistent. It only got a bit off the rails when you went into the castle.
Here, I don't. Yeah, as I said, I think that I remember reading the explanation was that they revert to a primal state. Thus, which just doesn't really make a lot of sense.
No.
Stop firing your button. Supposed to watch out for the guys firing explosive arrows.
Filthy lies.
So, speaking of which, you just pass,
Oh, that's you.
past me.
Friendly fire's
Yes,
not on, I
thank
hope.
you. No,
That's fine.
I'm sure that was not.
Ooh.
Oops, the guy above us.
Should I try and take him out?
Oh, it's alright, I've got him. He is gone. Shot the one right above us.
Got him.
I'm here for your gold. Some machine gun ammo. Oh, jeepers. Ran right into that one. Didn't see that. Uh oh. I remember there's that trophy achievement for knocking an enemy out of the air. I got it here and jumping across the platforms.
I got a
actually-
similar one in Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Yeah,
For the
got
Cerberus.
that, Cerberus or Liquor, yeah. It's actually a pretty good way of killing enemies quickly, but you can lose the items they drop is to stand here and fire at them while they're jumping in the air and then they just fall straight in the water. You can do that same trick in Resident Evil 4 as well, actually.
Oh.
There's that section with the boxes. Do you remember that? After the lake, you have to shoot the boxes down to make a path.
Yep.
Yeah. You can just stand there and shoot each one in as they jump through the air, and if your weapon's strong enough, you'll just knock them into the water and they disappear. But of course, yeah, then you lose any items they were going to drop. That's the pail. I have to tell you, Nick, going through the audio of the stream last time, you make some very entertaining noises.
Sorry.
And no, it's fine. This is good. This is what the people want, apparently. Oh, cheapers. They come from up there. Nice.
Oh, shot.
That's what the people want, apparently.
Well, my ramblings,
people-
I don't.
Well, no, people reacting, you know, to. They went, ooh, asshole, wanker. Ah. Oh, here's the QTE section, yay, with the alligator on the platform.
Right, I'm
Fun.
I'm slightly poorly.
I see this. I'm coming down. Oh, no, you've climbed up.
I'm coming down.
No, don't come down. It's like comedy routine. I'll come down now. Oh no! You can just climb up here. We need to get this way anyway, so.
Yes, I thought so.
I was just coming to assist. Let's have a look. Right. Just deciding. Yeah, it's there. Slightly interested in this, so doesn't matter. Right, so that door is barred, and one of us has to help the other one. Oh, you have to go back, don't you? I was over the other side. There's the barn, so you need to go down the other end of the path. Behind you. No, back the other way, about down to the right. I think it is. Oh, is it there or is it somewhere else? Oh no, it is in the middle platform. Jeepers, it's been so long since I played this. You were going the right way, I
I was going
apologize.
the right.
Nick.
No.
It's on the other side of the water, yeah, you were going the right way. And I have to do all these fun quick time events. Thankfully they put a checkpoint in case you fail miserably.
What am I doing?
You're pulling me across the water
Oh, there we
so I
go.
can open the gate.
I can't remember.
What am I doing?
I was following the signal. I'm just.
And then I get the gator trying to eat me. Watch.
Oh, is it just Q2Es for you?
Yeah,
They're big. They're big crocs.
they're big. I'm guessing they must be impacted somehow, because we kept talking about that last time, how one of the other things it does is just randomly makes things bigger, so I can't imagine those are naturally that large.
Where are we? We're in West Africa. Not the wouldn't get. I mean, the largest is the Salties.
I don't think anything's that as big as the game's got. No.
No, no. All right, we're good. Oh, well done. There we go. Off we trot.
I'm just unbarring the gate from the side. I'll be there in a second. Casual little push there, Shiver. Thank you. It's not very urgent. Just a casual little tap. Oh, this needs to open. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go. You wait there. I'm gonna go see what's in this. There's a couple of barrels with crates we've missed. Go back and see. Is there anything to raid out of them? Probably not. I keep doing that, even now.
That's right.
Handgun ammo. Yes. Yeah, it starts raining when you get into the section. Very cool. It's a nice little effect on the water.
Yes, I just noticed that.
Had that type of rain here yesterday actually. I took some video of it. It was quite big, fat, cinematic style rain. Into the caves. Oh, I remember another bit I don't like is that laser section where you have to light it up, line it up, and go up and down multiple floors.
Yeah, yeah. There's lots of parts of this game no one likes.
How do we end up liking this game overall?
No, this is. I remember. Actually, to be fair, this was one of my favourite points in the game, simply because of the.
They're one of the companies funding the BSAA. What are they doing here?
The story. This is where the story really starts to begin to reveal itself. Now, if I remember correctly, there are snakes in here, in the grass.
Yes, there are snakes.
Like velociraptors.
Snakes in the grass. In this.
And there's some good files here, if I remember. Yeah, it's all the Brandon. Oh, the Type 3 plague. Yeah, this is the first. Yeah, I remember. This is the first point in the game where actually you get a hint of a tint that there's a lot more going on that's linked to Umbrella's past, and I think there's some handgun ammo here which I could really do with because I've only got 2. More handgun ammo there as well. What have you got? Got some shotgun shells?
I need ammo.
I'll do. I'll be alright for the time being. Oh.
So there's the thing that the risk reward with the grass is that they had gold and there's the gem thing in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to convince you to take a risk. The oil fields, I guess. Our chainsaw wielding
The oil field.
Oh.
friends will return.
Yeah. Forgot about him.
Them, 2 of them.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm hoping that's not picking up. There's been people doing road work noises down the street every now and again. I don't know why they decided to start doing that at this time in the morning. But
See, this is always a question. How was Irving able to just to wander? Because he's not infected at this point.
yeah, just wanders through
Just wanders
casually without
through.
being attacked. Maybe he's just built up the trust. With, I just saw another. I was looking at the Discord. I saw another comment regarding. Oh, sorry, not the Discord. The YouTube video itself had a comment on it as well. I just wanted us to respond to it. Say I was referring not to the regular security guy who's doing the checkpoint into the gate, but the creepy guy who looks at you as you're arriving, who's obviously infected.
Yes, that's
a little cut away. So that's more what I was referring to. Just had a look at the video and just see if there was any comments.
So I was doing a bit of sniping. Hopefully I took out a few.
Oh, bloody shot me. Somebody hit me with something up there.
I'm mindful we trigger
The chainsaw.
yeah.
I think it's when we do the
Deactivate
first.
yeah.
The one that I'm up at on the top. Or maybe it's when you get to the platform to get to the second one. Actually, now that I think about it, up there when you come down, because I think if I do this one, it doesn't actually stop. It just shows you. It's when you do the zip line. So that's the first one done. You just get more enemies, regular enemies. Thank you. Let's go fire, shoot them.
It's my laser quest tactic. I just hide and shoot from a long way away. It's so rewarding. There is some ammo of some description on the.
There's some ammo of some description.
Rifle ammo. I'm wait. Oh, there.
Not
Never
fast.
mind.
Not fast. I don't need it. You need it more than I do.
Oh, there we go. Doesn't it come out? I think he comes out here.
Yeah, it goes to slice the door. What I was saying. Just if I do the first one. Who? Oh, no, okay. Yep. I was gonna say which one of us wants to go down, but you're already taking the lead.
I mean, it's a well-known fact that oil fields have zip lines installed.
Oh yes, have you not known this?
No.
I know someone whose personal job is zip line. Oh, there's somebody firing arrows at you. I can't figure out where the explosive ones is off to your left. It must be someone stationed somewhere.
Is the only way they get through their oil fields? Oh, there he is.
Yes.
They have the zip
Have
line.
you got him?
Oh, Jesus.
It's up on that platform. I'm going to. Oh, you're shooting him anyway. And he's down!
Right, so if I open this door, do I need to turn this? Let's turn that.
Yeah, you turn that and then the PLs, and I'm up on the next platform ready to go, but I'll wait until we've got rid of the... So you go for the gate to
And then-
unbar it. There we go.
Oh yes, hello.
Hello! Hello, Mr. Chainsaw. Hello!
Oh crap, you already shot him, oh, well done. Oh, am I stuck in here?
No, you can get out.
Oh my god, lag, hurry up. I was on my Gaiden stream last night, you know, I was telling people you do get lag.
Yes.
Awful lag on Gaiden. I was like, it's a Game Boy Color game, how could you get lag? But yeah, you can, you can.
Latency of the...
Oh.
He patiently waited for you to kick that door open.
He did.
That was awesome. He was very nice.
He's a nice
He's sportsmanlike. Sportsmanlike.
How far can I go? Is it? Oh, it's quite a small area. Okay.
Oh, you can run around the whole thing. I tend to do exactly what you're doing, which is like loops, because there he goes. He's down.
Oh, well done.
That's right. I'm just helping by shooting shotgun shells in his head. Right.
I feel they got the chainsaw mechanic probably a bit better this time. In 4, it got a bit tedious. There's so many Dr. Salvadors. I can't help. Where is he?
He's just at the front gates. He jumps up where I am on the platform with the 3rd oil.
Oh, he's right beside me. Hello.
Oh, he went for you. I was waiting for him to jump up here, but he obviously decided that he'd rather attack you.
It's fine. Yeah, I think in 4 I mean, how many times did you count the Dr. Salvador? 8?
I lost count.
I mean, he's on the run. He's on the Indiana Jones section. And
Yeah.
there's 2 of them in the caverns. And
Yeah. There's just too many. The trick kind of is over after a while. There he is.
yeah, because the first time you fight him, he's you're right at the beginning. But that's option.
Yeah, he's down. I stun locked him with my shotgun.
Where am I going?
You lost again.
Yes. I don't know where I'm going.
Terrible sense of direction.
On the contrary,
You want to
Rob,
go for
do I go
the
down
middle
zip line?
platform. No, you don't. You don't need to go down the zip line. You just need to get to the middle platform, the one with the big flamey jet out the top of it in the middle, and then the stairwells at the back where it was on fire, which we have put out.
My actual sense of direction in real life is impeccable. Obviously, Resident Evil 5 will be the end of me.
I'm gonna ask the other guys if that's the case. Can't take your word. I can't take your word for it. But you did. To be fair, you all turned up to the same place on time, so I'm going to assume that.
We did. It was a very successful AGM.
Yes. Sorry, I could not join you for your AGM.
Yeah, it was a terrible excuse. Living in 3,000
Halfway around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But when I was living in the same country, it's not like it happened either, Typical. Right. And the door. Now loading. I had to go look it up because I was confused. The torso thing is the Duvalia.
Duvalia, there we go.
You're alive.
That's what I was trying to look up because it's
Are you
bugging me.
okay?
But main reason I was looking as if the giant Magini had a name other than Giant Magini, but it doesn't. It's just
No.
Giant Magini.
It's like Fat Man, isn't it?
I ended up
Fat
here.
Man, big fat Virginia Gatling gun, Virginia.
Where's the rest of the team?
Josh, we hardly knew you.
Shit.
It's just the 3 of us now.
Spoilers,
Pete, I mean,
man.
We've got unfinished business.
The hard drive containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was
Maybe I
of
haven't
Ashley's
played the
hand.
DLC.
Maybe not.
I'm not leaving until I
It's a good challenge, actually. That's a good thing to co-op and stream. I think it's a very good challenge.
let's save the chit chat for later.
That guy's clearly on drugs.
Yeah. Oh, don't we have another chainsaw man, don't we?
Smashes his way up the top at first, not in here. Just. I do like that moment when she knocks back against the fence and the enemies on the neck. It's like classic zombie
Yes.
style moment, except with like a rage zombie.
Oh.
Do we hope I cannot quit right now? Perfect time.
There's bound to be more of them around.
Herb here.
Take grenade. Yeah, I can't pick it up. I could have, but I picked up a grenade instead. You smashed that window, punk.
Yeah. Just have the use herb option.
Yeah, again, especially considering how much juggling when you have to do in co-op.
Yes.
It's quite, and then especially as we've also noticed when items go missing because it's timed and you don't realise they've vanished. Come on, Josh, sort it out. Faster, man. I've just almost got it. Just get it.
There! Got it! You two, on the elevator! Move!
Oh, it's a big Magini. Oh,
Big man. And he's down.
are you taking him out, or are we just getting in the elevator?
I've already taken him out. 2 shotgun shells to the face. Oops, and there's a guy behind me. Is focused, concentrating strongly. The pressure is on.
Sorry, yes, I forget. You too fit. Oh, I could do with some shotgun shells. I can't pick them up. Sorry, chap. Yeah, sorry. You want full commentary of what's going on.
It's alright, I was doing the same thing, so can't really.
Alright, I'm with Josh at the moment. As are you.
Give you some handgun ammo. And I can pick up the shotgun shells.
Let's go, go. Yeah, I always say it was a nice touch meeting up with like Josh halfway, during the game. Unexpected.
Yeah, I do. It's just, yeah, I think this sort of stuff should happen a little bit more often.
Especially as in this game, you've got the whole team kind of goes in. Yes, wiped out. Some shotgun shells back there.
Yep. Grab those. I've reloaded. There we go.
This is going to be a pain in the ass. But I will see what I can.
No, Josh, you're a pain in the ass. Just sort it out.
Oh, hello.
Dealing with a bloody chainsaw guy. Go up here and hold them off at the
Oh, you've gone up, have you?
Yeah, it's easy to hold them off up here. Just keep the chainsaw guy jumps up and then you knock him back.
Ah, clever.
And then jump down. And then shoot these guys out and then do repeat. Uh-oh. No, I didn't want to grab that.
Yeah, well done, George.
That was quite fast actually.
That was quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye, Chainsaw Man.
Some handgun ammo here if you want. Still more of these. Ah, damn it, I didn't want the rifle, I wanted the...
I'll do. Doing well, doing well.
We are.
But this is okay. It goes back to my point. This game is so like moments like this. You can now no longer go back, and it's the most linear game in the main series,
Looks like Irving is trying to blow up the
Yes.
to make his escape.
and that's what
In the main
annoys
series
me.
for sure.
Especially because some of the environments are so gorgeous to look at, like especially the opening village and things. You want to spend time
There's a dock up ahead.
having a good nosy, and you can't because you're forced from one point to the other.
And Josh,
It's definitely got the most, at the same time, you've definitely got to say it's also got one of the most varied environments too of any of the games.
Yep.
Barring maybe, well, no, I was going to say 6 is the same pretty much as well. It's very linear,
Yes.
forwardly driven. And that probably has more variety just because of the scope of that game. Although it does repeat some environments occasionally. Depending on the story. Oh yeah, that's right. Jump through the windows. Go back up the items behind. Some gold and some shotgun cells. Perfect. Just what I needed. Doing all sorts of weird voices today, I'm sorry.
Oh right, yeah, back at the beginning. Clever. Yes, Wesker and Birkin join the training facility. Very good.
Oh, that's right, because I reset back to where we were. That's what we were talking about last time.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it never continues on.
Where are you?
On the other side. I can't remember which one.
We're this way. We need to go down towards Irving and the boat.
I'm by a boat.
No, the big boat. The giant boat.
The giant. Okay. There's some shotgun shells back there
Yeah.
if you need them.
Well, he's gonna say if you want to go explore first, you can.
There's some shotgun shells down there. There was.
This'll be-
Yes.
This will be full of bombs and enemies when we come back through in a second. Might as well go and empty it out first thing. If you're from already here, it's locked from the inside. Stop locking doors from the inside. How do you lock that from the inside without being in it? That makes no sense. It's just one single square room, and it's apparently locked from the inside. Mind you, the enemies do come out of that one.
They do, yes. They're like they're waiting.
There he is!
Oh yes. I wonder who that is.
Hi, Jill.
She's very good, isn't she, Sheva? She identifies her straight away. Not quite sure how she did identify her.
Chris is a bit slow on the uptake.
He is.
He's not unintelligent, but he's a bit slow at times.
What flag is that?
Sure, it's completely wholly not an actual flag.
I'm like Sheldon Cooper with the flags. I know.
Flags of the world.
Flags of the world. I don't recognise that flag.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat.
Could have been a good opportunity to tie it in with degeneration, though, wouldn't it?
Correct. Yeah, now we have 2 minutes to do it.
Oh crumbs! What we got this for? What we got to do?
Go
I'm
get to the boat.
Oh, well, I'm dying.
Make me waste a perfectly good first aid spray.
What? Oh, that little boat where we've just been.
Yeah, back the way we came.
Oh right, that's fine. That's good. That's nice.
I might need that. Out my way. Jeepers, you have your giant creepy heads. Maybe someone's throwing bloody.
Okay, they're taking huge amounts of damage.
Yeah, then you have to like faster.
Oh. I'm just gonna run. I don't see the point in fighting these. Oh.
That's why.
How did Josh get there without?
He was there before when Irving. That's why he was on over. He's like, I've secured a boat.
Yeah, how did he get past all the
There was no
trap?
enemies at the time. It was like us. There was no enemies at the time when we went through here earlier. Get out of my way. Two.
Ah, there we go.
I used to panic and go, oh, I'm gonna run out of time. But now I'm just like, you got 2 minutes. It's not that. The explosions in this game look still really good for a video game. A little bit of clipping here and there, but same as just generally the effects in this game, like the water effects, the explosions, fire, smoke. Yeah, that shockwave was pretty impressive too. It's really cool.
See, that could, I mean, that whole oil thing could have been a huge hub area. You know, to properly do some exploring. But that's just the classic Resi fan in me. But
Same with the umbrella garden. When you come across that, it could have been the central hub to the lab
yeah.
section. And 3-2 done.
Terrible. Look at your accuracy, it's much better.
That was better than last time. I'm still more looking at the enemies killed as 23 to 74.
I'm here to make up the numbers. Right. What do I need? What do I know? I'm alright. I just need some shotgun shells, but I haven't got any of them. So. We've got a lot of money, but probably don't need it.
I think I have nothing really I can use. I think all my weapons are fully upgraded.
Oh no, I'm upgrading my handgun. I suspect I never did because.
No, I haven't. I haven't upgraded all my stuff. In my original game, I'd upgraded like every weapon. I've only upgraded the ones that I...
So I was using all our money.
I think it's your money. I think it gets separated out.
Oh, does
Because
it?
each week. Yeah, do you have to worry about using my money? I have 23,516 currently in my...
Just getting some criticals.
Don't forget to sell if you need more money to sell the treasures in your inventory.
I've sold them all. I've sold them.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I can buy
If I
things.
sell, if I sell all mine, I get an additional 59,000.
Oh, right, I'm ready. This is going to help enormously with space and item management. Now let's go face Salazar V2.
I'm really starting to think. I keep thinking about the moments of the game, and I'm just like, oh wait, this is the bit on the boat, and it's still continuing the oil fields. We have to open the gates. Oh yeah, I really don't like that bit.
I don't
And
like
then
that
it's like,
bit.
oh, and then there's the boat fight afterwards. Oh yeah, I really don't like that bit.
And then
I
we've
was
got
like,
the Umbrella Labs.
What bits of this? what bits of this game do I actually like?
We can't have gone too
I
far.
don't like the crab fight. I don't really like the liquors that much.
Nah, like it's pretty tough. Nah.
Thank you later. We got company.
Don't like the underground part with the big giant sunbeams.
No, we didn't like Indesu much. We didn't like the truck bit much.
I don't mind the truck bit if it wasn't for the fact the lag meant we died lots.
I like the Puka Army.
But I think maybe it's just because it reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. So.
Oh, we better take these people out. I totally forgot about this. I thought we went straight. To the.
No, the boats first, and then
Yeah.
we go to the oil fields. Head to the giant red tank for massive damage.
Oh, I was looking the other way. Boom.
Damn it, the gate's closed. See what you two can do to get it open.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Josh. Yeah, you stay on the boat and do nothing. We'll do all the work. Uh-oh. Okay, right.
I've got my super handgun now, so that'll be good.
Ah, jeepers. Didn't see that one above me directly. I saw the other two.
Ah, we're being slaughtered by them.
That's where they are the most annoying. That's when they're above me and I still can't hit it. There we go. One more.
Oh, dear lord. Oh. Health is
Yeah.
poor.
Who are you gonna hit? I've got health. There you go. Make me use my good first aid spray on you.
I shall. There's a random box there. That's got nothing in
That was one good first aid spray. You
I've
made
got-
me
I've
perfectly
got
waste a
some.
good first. I'm just being silly.
it. I do have some when we finish said chapter.
Who shot the tank there? I think it was me. I shot him, he caught on fire, then the tank exploded.
We should shoot tanks anyway.
Yeah, I should have actually. Oh no, I don't want the machine gun ammo. Do you need machine gun ammo?
Always. Nope.
Alright, I'll give it to you. Do not need machine gun ammo. So another more enemies again. Watch out from behind, there's flying wall that through. I was trying to shoot him, but I was hitting the one in front of him, which was the other one. They're both above you. Watch out for the explosive. I'll land it in the water anyway. This is firing.
Oh, cheers.
All right, let's go. Get down.
Oh, blimey, that was close. I forgot about that Q2E.
Another
To
pipe.
duck,
Get
yes.
down.
Whoa!
Jackass
Explosion.
did- Oh, Jackass did that.
Another gate.
It was
Okay,
the guy
you
on the
know what
bridge
to
with the bow gun, but that was a solid hit. It did a
That was.
hell of a lot of damage.
I have a green herb. It's good times, good times. Another green herb.
I,
Double
I
green.
have not.
My personal
have not-
favourite. Oh,
I
I
have
can't.
0.
I'll come back for that double green.
No, I'll pick it up for now. Just I may end up needing it anyway at this stage.
Whoa, whoa!
Machine gun guy.
Yeah, he's machine guns hurt.
Oh shit! He's still firing at me. Ah! Yeah! Almost dead. It's not good.
Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I can't get to you. I can't get to you.
Yeah.
I was shot. I can guarantee it. We have made a rookie error.
We forgot that Gatling guns and machine guns are bad.
I actually managed to actually get over your direction.
Well, I have to say we've done pretty well to get that far without a death. So, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack on.
Yeah, we get to this part again.
Oh, was it the first bit?
All
Oh.
right, let's go.
That's the second. This the second part.
Get down.
Oop, I had her.
Another pipe. Get down.
Oh, there's a weapon over there.
Oh, had again. You didn't get hit, but I did.
Another gate. Okay, you two know what to do.
I feel like last time it was like 2 of them compounded on each other.
Yes. That's.
Machine gun ammo. Machine gun ammo. Ammo. I don't know why I'm saying this.
Right. Let's learn from mistakes. Where is he? Oh!
Up in the turret,
I didn't know where the turret was. I thought I had him, but that was a sniper with. Where is it? Oh, Gatesville, that's what I wanted to do.
Yes.
Where is it?
I should have probably told you this because that's what I was doing and you got shot. But
I know it's
you
fine.
went for the firing.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. You just wait on the wall and then wait for them to stop firing and then.
I can't do it in time. I can't line it up.
You don't have to shoot him if you don't want. You can just wait for him to stop firing and then run towards the direction
I've got to take him
and
out.
the gap between they reload. To get shot at from where I am now, because I can get hit from here. Take him out.
Gotcha. One's down.
2 down.
Oh, you're already up there. Oh, you're miles away.
I don't mess around.
Yeah. Sorry. I was screaming behind the.
Oh, jeepers, I did get hit by something though. Shot me then. That herb. Somebody fired a flame or a arrow thing at me.
A shotgun. Wow. First time I've had shotgun ammo in this chapter.
When you get up here, I will use 2 green herbs. Stay with us. Been stealing all your shotgun ammo.
It's fine.
That's why you haven't had any until this point. To be fair, I've got a fully maxed out
Hello.
shotgun, so. Hi.
Walk straight into him. Oh, got a ghost in there. Are you healing?
Yes.
Double green, always my. Do you want an up grenade to take up too much space? You want
Sure, got a grenade back there. I didn't see. There's a machine gun ammo. Oh, have you picked it up? Yeah, I can take it. Here's the grenade.
I skipped you.
Oh, I didn't even see it. You were that fast. So I already had one in my inventory, so it's stacked as well. So. Cool.
Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, we're all good. I think there's one. This is that guy. Someone
Only
shot me from over here.
Have you opened up the gate?
No, I haven't. I was about to go down. That's where I'm heading. That's fucking teamwork.
That is. How did the big boat get past all this?
We don't ask these questions.
Oh, Pukimari, whatever they're called.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Oh,
Swarm of them.
oh, Jesus.
I'm guessing I'm guessing it didn't go this way. It went around this, which would be far out.
Did he just almost spawn in front of you? It looked like it.
Yes. I was aiming at the guy up there. He had like arrows, so I couldn't see him, and he just was like popped up, and he was like, it was almost like he went, "Hello, I'm here now," like just out of the bottom of my frame. That was so weird. I was not expecting that. Oh, jeepers! There's another one. Just grabbed me too.
Can we get to? We don't have to hang around with all these people.
Yeah. There's stuff we can gather up there. Worth it, to be honest. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to snipe him.
Run away! Run away! Some magnum ammo. Sapphire. That's one. Well, right, so they've actually followed me already. 4 in order. And you. And you. Oh, so convenient. Obviously, something about the Plaga changes their inner ear balance. As soon as you shoot them near water, they just like, oh no, I can't stand up anymore. I must fall in the water, and then they die, which is great, really. Oh, there's all this ammo here, and a first aid spray. What can I do? I can reload my shotgun. No, that's not going to help. Still got 7. What else can I do?
There's a gun somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's a shotgun, but I can't pick that up either. There's handgun ammo and machine gun ammo here.
First aid spray is going to be more important.
Yeah, and a first aid spray, which I also can take. I'm tempted to throw away my incendiary grenade for discard, so we'll just...
Hold on, I might...
No, that's alright, I got it.
Got
I
it?
discarded it, it's alright. It's an incendiary grenade, it's not exactly, I just think I don't need the shotgun. I'm definitely looking forward to rewatching that scene where that guy pops up out of frame.
Well, I saw it too because I shot him down and then he started getting up and I went to try and trigger the stomp animation. I didn't get there in time, so I saw him suddenly get up.
I didn't even know he was there. I thought he died, and so all of a sudden, yeah, I'm guessing the boat didn't really. It can't. As you're right, it could. Don't think it could fit through there because it wouldn't fit under the bits where we had to duck, let alone the gateways.
Must have gone a different way.
I mean, must have gone a different way. And if that's the case, why didn't we go that way?
Well, yes, Josh.
I guess.
He's on the conspiracy.
No, to be fair, he's trying to catch up. Maybe that's it. He knew that it's taking it out around the coastway, and it was fast as a shortcut through there to catch up. Yeah, because that's why it comes from a different direction. So there's your answer. They also are terrible shots with machine guns.
Yep, trained by the Empire themselves.
I was going to say stormtroopers have better aim than this. Because, stormtroopers don't have a Gatling gun. Chris is perfect at aiming with his handgun again, straight headshot.
He's a top marksman.
From a distance.
He's a top marksman.
He is a top marksman. But only when it suits him. Occasionally he misses, and you're like, how did you miss that? And all of a sudden it is revealed that Irving's not the mastermind behind all this.
Yes.
No, there's another person, Stella. Okay, right. But we have to set up the boss fight, so we'll just need to go to.
You're making me look bad.
So this is quite... yeah. So he now injects himself with a Plagas. Now this
Takes hold very quickly. So it's like a super injector or something. As you see, it's not that big, but then it immediately mutates him.
And this is where I get confused with the Plaga. Is it a type 2? But this isn't a this is a dominant strain. What was he thinking? So I don't like the Plaga. Just like Salazar. What if he had beaten him? He'd be forever confined as a kraken living in Africa.
Yeah. I can kind of, these tall tales of ships being taken down by this giant mutated beast. I'm heading down to Africa. Gonna catch me a big one. Herd likes viruses. Gonna get me some virus bait. catch me, you big one.
No, obviously I've never done this in kart before, so...
Pretty much the same as it is in thing. There's just two of us fighting. Just be prepared to QTEs while firing. It's the only thing that I can tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't use your weapons, it's purely... We use their weapons.
Yeah. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Oh,
and
was silly.
missed the dodge. I missed the dodge.
That was silly, I was using my sniper rifle. Making this more difficult than it needed to be. I'm still using my sniper rifle. Why am I using my sniper rifle?
You have to hold the left one
Oh,
to mount the gun.
I'm such an amateur, right? To be fair, I was getting some good shots in. It was not in vain.
The
Oh, nice.
tentacle. Off me. There's on the right. Fireballs, the dodgeball. Dodge, dive, oop, dodge, dip, dive, duck and dodge. God. Just got back on the gun. When the bloody actually fire it before you tell me to dodge for the third time? Have you pre-warned your sister that you're playing a game again, so
I
she
have.
doesn't call you this time?
I have. I tried to explain to her what I was doing. She didn't really understand. Like, can't you just pause it? I was like, well, no, not really.
Yeah, you kind of can, but you have to kind of communicate that. Yes.
It's like, no.
Gave me an entertaining moment anyway.
I've got the staff member of Project
Ah.
Umbrella. I can't pause.
Damn it.
Can't pause for Rombie.
Oh, that's nice. Dodge, dive, dip, dive, and dodge. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. No, dodge, dip, duck, dive. No. Can't even remember what it is. Five dodges. I actually hammered. Maybe I should have paid more attention rather than I don't remember that.
I was in a computer game shop the other day and someone walked in wearing an umbrella hat.
Did you tell them who you were?
No, I did
You're
not.
like- It's like, hey, do you listen to the Project Umbrella podcast?
No, I haven't.
If you don't, you should.
I have not reached that level yet.
My flatmate's got a RPD cap. She bought from
Oh,
her
that's-
work.
I need more things like that. Oh, no.
Just took a picture of myself last night wearing it. I stole it off the table.
It's like it's teeth. It's tonsils, isn't it? It's what...
Yeah. Why would you choose to live as like this dangling
It's like
tonsil tongue?
like an anglerfish lure, isn't it? Oop.
Oh, I hit the square. I know.
Where
I
are
hit
you?
the
Where-
square. Coming over. It's annoying. Yeah, it's like the arms and the mouth part at the same time. Ah,
Not again.
how many times do I need to hit it?
Your health is low.
I know my health is low, and all I've got is green. I don't know, I got a first aid spray. Oh, damn it, I should have done that closer to you. She just got hit. Away arms. Yay, that time it worked. And you shot him.
And this is interesting because I always raise this point about like Sadler. You know, if he had beaten Leon, he would then just be this weird spider type thing wandering around. But here,
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Damn it, fella. I guess I wasn't worth the good stuff.
see, I guess I wasn't worth the good stuff.
Where is this facility?
He's also talking about
Answer me.
Ouroboros.
What is the Ouroboros project?
But he didn't
Yeah.
even know he was given the Plagas, and perhaps he thought he was being given.
The balance of oil is changing in your
I think it's just a in hindsight,
What's changing? What are you
given
talking
that he
about?
got beat.
Is it the Ouroboros
Yeah.
project? Is that it?
Well, I'm just glad the last dodge worked.
Yes.
everything we've ever
I'm gonna hit again. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. That's what I failed miserably doing.
What's so funny? How do you know about
So
me?
funny.
all your answers away to head, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them.
Well, he beat you, so I'm sure he'll survive long enough.
It's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed.
We're wasting time here.
Chris.
I'm not sure what Shiva's point there was. He was going to shoot him because he was angry, but realistically that would have put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
But instead, she lets him suffer anyway, so didn't really solve the point. Chapter 330. A bit more of a balance of enemies.
A
this
bit,
time.
bit more, bit more. There we go. How long we got caught to?
We have been recording for just on 2 hours.
2 hours. You want to end it there? Make it end of 3-3.
Yeah, if you want to. It's no worries. Well, it'll be a little bit under 2 hours because I started the record,
Yeah.
not when we started recording. So
Actually, what's next? 4-1 is what the.
I've forgotten which chapter is. Cave, so it must be the underground section. I'm guessing.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, with the with all the lights and the another crap moment.
Oh, that moment. Yeah, the caves.
Oh, we could start one. We could maybe do one more. 4-1.
All right,
We'll do 4-1.
let's do 4-1.
Do 4-1. We'll do 4-1. We'll try and finish as much as we can before we do the podcast.
Should probably stay spread. Should refill my hand as well. But oh well.
Oh, that's good graphics. Oh yeah, thanks Josh for helping out in the in that boss fight.
This is the place he was talking about.
Yeah, the boss fight. Yeah, it's really.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
It's interesting. She's worked out as Jill, but doesn't even think about telling Chris. I think that might be Jill.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
I think maybe she's worried if it's not, and she gets his hopes up.
But the Ouroboros closed project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ.
Josh decides that this is the great moment. I'm going to drop you in a cave system with untold horrors and just give you the advice: try to not get yourself killed.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks for all your hard work in the last little while, Josh. There's
Well,
a boat to go eventually join up with Jill. You're in a bad way.
I'm in a bad way. I'm always in a bad way.
Investigate. The motorboat's key.
That name Irving said, Excella.
You've heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricel's African division.
Do you think she's
Some handgun anywhere here if you.
It's possible,
No, I'll take
but I don't have any proof.
Tricell? There is a connection. What does that mean for Africa?
Mr. Caves.
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
True. Let's move.
In some ways, I kind of like these caves more than the Resident Evil 4 caves with the flying things.
Oh, we got the bloomin' spider things, haven't we?
Yeah,
I should have picked
they're
them.
just mostly annoying more than.
Yeah, what are these are... Oh, they're dying. Right, let's get them. But these are spiders infected with blood.
I cannot remember. I don't even know. What are they actually even called? They got something weird. No, are they just like a like they're not a spider, they're like a plaga carrier or something? They're like to infect other people?
Oh.
I need to look it up. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Kind of like the... I always assumed the inspiration is a little bit like the head in the thing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they yeah, but can they pass over the plaga?
Don't know. Whoa, so many of...
Yeah, look, they body snatch like you, don't they?
Yeah. I think the idea is that it's supposed to infect. I'm pretty sure that's... Okay.
Health.
More of them coming. We're all clear.
You can pick up the health. Have you got any room for the herb?
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought you
No, I didn't.
had the room. Huh. Each one of these little lanterns all the way down here has a sapphire or gem or something in it. Let's see,
Yeah, okay.
Just remember that from doing this plenty of times. Boikichawa, that's what they are, an alternative form of plaga that ejects from the Magini's body to search out its own.
Ah,
Species takes the form of a spider-like creature.
so it's almost like a pure plaga in that sense.
Yeah, with a pulsating abdomen that resembles a human organ. They'll draw near their prey and then spring. So kind of like a face hugger, I guess,
Yes.
essentially.
Now I remember Sonny and JC Wesker's playthrough of this.
I never knew
This
such a
was
place
a
existed.
particularly
Looks like there's been some
good-looking area without the green filter.
I hope Irving was telling the truth when you
I
said
could
there were
imagine.
houses in this place.
To be honest. I mean, it's not. It's one of the areas already the green filter isn't impacting too much, mostly in the shadows, more than anything else.
I think it's the fire.
Yeah, and the light from that the light from the giant light beacon thing.
Yes. But nevertheless, we trek on. We don't worry about no green filter. All the bats.
Bats all swarming around.
Steel.
Time to steal your giant chests of gold. It is painfully ridiculous, to be honest.
It's a bit underhanded. But like a spider. Do we get anything for killing him? Just the satisfaction of killing a tarantula.
I think if you're low on ammo and you shoot one, sometimes they do drop handgun bullets.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure of that, but. Oops.
Lost it. So I like the music. I did, remember the music in this area being kind of minimalist.
That's the good way of minimalist, not Resident Evil 2 remake minimalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too grey-green on these cutscenes. It's all washed out.
Dum dum dum.
Okay, so I've got the upper path here.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to survive. My health is pretty low. I was
Trying to get to you as possible.
I'll say there's a herb. But... Oh my days! I won't get it. I'm not gonna survive this. No. It's alright.
You got hit.
Yeah.
It's alright. If it's just so many enemies.
Let me.
Let's. Give me your first aids, bro.
Excellent. That will help.
Yes.
Right, we'll have another go. I'm gonna use the. You got full health?
Nearly.
Come and share in that order, Chris. Order, Chris. Yummy, yummy. There we go. I'm going to shotgun it.
Yeah, can we skip? Can we? See that a second time.
Which will be ready now.
Do this without having to worry about racing and being cornered. You stab your pointy thing at me. Was it a bit rapey?
One's gone. Oh, hello.
Didn't take you very long at all this time.
No, I went in with a bit more gusto and shot them.
And managed to run away from most of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's my tactic. I'd always run away. Because that's the way I'm built with Resident Evil 2. No, with Resident Evil generally.
I stab you.
Pick up this handgun, but I can't. Right.
I stab you for your handgun ammo.
Because if you can't run away in a Resident Evil game, then there's something wrong. You should always be able to run and come back.
Yeah, but that's the problem. These games are not conducive to running away because, as you said, they're linear,
Yeah.
fixed mini environments, and so you end up not being able to do that sort of stealing your gold again. And
I
your
love
gems.
gold.
The most obvious trapdoor in the world. It's like it's a dead end with a chest and a clear trapdoor.
There's a herb up here if you need it. Green herb.
I'll be there in a second.
What you got? Yeah, the herb in there.
I've already got a green and red and a first aid spray. But hang on. Oh,
I'll have it. I'll combine it, but
I can reload my ammo and then I've got the space. Done.
go. Where's this obvious trap?
This obvious trap.
Oh yeah.
The world's most obvious trap. Oh, I wonder what this floor does. Oh, there's no gold. Oh.
I forgot about that cute too though.
Did you get injured?
No.
That's good.
See, these creatures should have really appeared in the in 4 then, shouldn't they? I suppose.
Yes. In theory, yes.
Oh no. But there was plague, I think.
A
So
little
was there plague?
fungus.
Oh my days! I'm being absolutely battered like a kipper. Right.
Help! There we go. That one. Just in the nick of time, there was that guy with the big giant flame things. God, there's so much ammo on the ground.
I can't pick any of that.
No, neither. Oh, I should probably just heal you and then I can.
No, I've healed
I know
now.
you really aren't. You barely healed, like you healed the minimal amount.
That's magnum ammo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's good anyway.
Excellent.
Some more health thing. Oh, the ammo's disappearing.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, okay. Don't want a flash grenade.
No, waste of time. I'm gonna sniper him.
You do that. I'm raiding chests right now.
Oh, stop moving.
Oh, it's the ridiculous boulder room. Ooh.
Well, I can forgive boulders. We've always had ridiculous boulders in Resident Evil.
Well, they're not so much boulders as they are giant metal death machines.
Yeah, I like robot.
You get back down there.
Salazar robots.
That's true. That was quite weird though. Whoa.
I think we've often said you could probably skip that entire chapter with the Salazar robot and the elevator, and it's
Yeah.
probably a better game.
Yeah. The whole towers bridge
Yeah.
robot section. And the mine ride, as much as it's kind of fun, you could probably get rid of that too and it wouldn't make any difference. Kapow.
Magnum ammo, great stuff.
Come on!
Oh, okay, alright.
Come on!
I'll let you grab your stuff, sorry.
There's pots to explore.
No, I can't get in the way of you and smashing your pots.
Look, loads of them, look! Oh,
But yeah, but then the balls come
I forgot that.
on fire.
It's just like a bad episode of Gladiators, right?
Yeah. Gladiators, are you ready?
Chris!
Competitors, are you ready?
You will go on my first...
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm just turning, what am I doing?
This opens the doorway.
Oh, seriously, my knowledge of this is terrible.
But I need to. You stay here. I'll avoid. I'll do the avoiding as best I can, and then.
There was
go
there
for
was
the
a game
tree
on
'cause it
Gladiators
stops
that was
stuff.
exactly like this, without the fire.
Done. Yeah, but you didn't need to like stand on a trigger to make flaming balls stop.
No, but that would have made it fun. I'm not
Far
sure.
more exciting. I know. Yeah.
They were,
yeah.
I'm not sure how Wolf would have gone. I'm gonna have to start
To
using.
be fair, a lot of them, especially in the late '80s, had long mullety hair, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how any of them would have really gone.
Gladiators.
Oh,
was
my mullet's on fire again.
a staple
time to get another
Saturday
wig.
night show. A staple Saturday night show. Gladiators.
Yes.
Did you have the
I
cool
do
theme tune?
remember. What was the theme? I don't.
We had a really cool theme tune in the UK.
Maybe.
Gladiators.
We didn't have our own gladiators. We had your one. We had the American one. We had the Australian one.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, the UK one was cool. Do you have the skill, the power, the strength to be a winner? Are you a gladiator? Something like
That's right. Just can you? Sorry, I shouldn't have said you. That's right. I was like, no, I can't quite remember it. No, can you send me some more? Maybe I.
that. No, we're not. Where am I going? I'm just having a little folly.
We go down the. Sorry, I was just making sure we'd got everything. We go down the path that I went to. I just remember the section is basically just a series of puzzle rooms with
Yes.
fights in them.
Yes, that's right.
Perhaps why I didn't like it that much.
Got line up the lasers, haven't we?
Oh yes, here we go. QTEs again. Does that look like some more obvious traps? No, not at all.
I have no idea. I have no recollection of the QTEs.
It's running down the hallway and then we have to run and jump.
Oh, so it's similar to the alligator. Trap. Just like Indiana Jones.
Oh!
Oh!
One of us failed the QTE.
Oh, that probably me.
This is the one that's you have to do the whole bloody thing again.
Oh, that's alright.
So annoying.
At least it's not like a. You don't have to button bash too much.
No, it's just that last one that's quite long.
Not like the torture scene in Metal Gear Solid. God blimey.
My arm's falling off.
Yeah.
Ah,
See. Nice save.
Shiva to the rescue.
Yeah, damn straight.
Yeah, you've got to,
Oh,
got
yes.
to jump over each other. That's how you do it.
Slow mo.
It's the only way to do it, and in slow mo, exactly. Yeah, it's the only way to do it.
Surprised they've got a good amount of oxygen down here. It's quite. Alright, over here.
I was waiting to see how long it would actually take you to notice what was going on. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stand here with the thing selected, and we'll see.
I mean, this is a highly elaborate setup, isn't it? I mean,
It is. What's the thinking? Oh well, the Egyptians had the pyramids. The West Africans had the underground caves with the pneumatic stair systems, trolleys, and giant underground cave temples. Somehow.
yeah. I mean, this is an incredible feat of engineering. Oh yes, we've got all the different coloured statues.
Hmm. Why I went this way? We were supposed to go down the stairs first. Because I am a dummy.
Yes, I remember on the no green filter. You can see random bits of green, can't you, on these steps? They're
The shadows are all. This is the one that you have to go on both sides, okay. My recollection of this entire area is very poor.
yeah. Oh, you're down here. I'm just following
I have
you.
just found the grenade launcher.
Oh, handy. Where are we going?
I'm just trying to remember. I think it was this way up the top, and then we go up rather than. Just getting my bearings. And yeah, I go this way. That's right. No. I'm sure there's somebody again yelling at the screen going, "No, you go that way! Why are you going that direction for?" I'm so disingenuous to the people listening, audience. Thank you for listening.
Well, yes, we
I'm
will
sure
love
if
you.
you are yelling, yeah, I'm sure if you're yelling at the screen, it's for legitimate reasons.
Absolutely.
I know,
Well,
I'm
I'm
lost again. though,
I'm
Ash.
totally lost. I ain't got a
I'm
clue again. I'm just chilling out in the middle.
Oh, hang on.
I'm just gonna go for a little wander, see what I can see.
Yeah, you go that way. I know exactly where I'm going now. I think it's this way to the left. And this is the one you have to do one side. Yes, there we go. You stay there. I'm coming to the other side.
Oh, that was pure luck.
I went there earlier and I was like, I now remember there's one of them was split, but I forgot that was the first one.
That was more
And then
luck
you
than
get a
just...
path once this moves back here. Shh, Nick, don't say that.
No, we are biohazard professionals.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Kinda like some stairs.
how does that even happen? Look at that. Here comes trouble. Oh no, it's just some stairs. And we've got to think how on earth does that actually even work? But there we go.
It's so ridiculous. Like over-engineered. It's back this way, or do we have to go the way I went? Oh gosh.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
It's like a maze and it's a maze and that's the stairs. No, but this. Oh, this is where you were. Oh, I see.
Do you need the grenade launcher? Do you want the grenade launcher?
I've got a grenade launcher.
You've got
Well, I don't have it on me. I don't have it on me, but oh no, let's pick it up. Why not? Could always use it later.
Yeah.
Alright, so it must be the other way around. Oops. Now I've forgotten where to put the map up. Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, by the time people who have been watched this, episode 53 of the Project Umbrella podcast would be out, which of course was a retrospective look back at this game, and this forms part of our celebratory look back at the game series. Viewers will, or listeners should I say, will know that I've seen the game in a much more positive light than before. You've run off. Where have you run off?
I was getting a. there's a thing there. It was the idle thing.
Ah, right.
So,
And yeah, so this has been. Come on. There we go. This has been a very interesting experience. Off we go. So this is the second of the statue puzzles. Ah, right. So we need to go back round down under. Can't go that way. Let's rock and roll. Oh, you're off already.
I think this is where the enemies come out because I have this distinct memory of guys shooting arrows at me.
I think you're right.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Here we go. So, oh blimey! Oh my days!
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
whoa!
Oh my day!
Jeepers!
Where did it come
That
from?
was close.
A whole squadron of them.
Oh, Flamey McFlameson.
What we got? Handgun. Handgun.
Oh,
That
jeepers!
Did not go well. Oh, through, yes.
I've been waiting for that for a while.
Yeah. I like how this game started. The kind of obviously players of Resident Evil 2 remake will know that the obviously targeting of limbs is particularly important to progress, and it's good to see this game works very well on that front as well. Especially in getting the triggering the kind of melee attacks works very well. Right, coming up, so restocking. I was restocking. Apologies. I think we're clear. We are clear. good. It's good. Right, I'm going down. Are you following? Going down.
Just checking for stuff. Again, I don't know why I'm doing that. Soleil. Jump across.
So again, I think we got I really enjoy the subtle music of this area. That kind of it's a bit Aztec-y, really, isn't it? I mean, the environment's kind of suit it as well, but that distant panpipe noise. Ish.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
It's not panpipes. So apologies for people who have a more of a acoustic ear. You know the noise I'm thinking. That kind of, anyway, what
It's
trouble?
just it's like jazz flute or something.
Yes, a jazz flute. Yes.
Oh god.
I'm not sure if we said. Do you remember the jazz flute in Resident Evil 5? Everyone go, oh yes, yes.
Yeah. Oh yes, I remember this. Okay. This is that one with his one at the top. You stay.
Shall I stay here? Yeah.
I'll get down the bottom.
I'll be your lookout.
Just be prepared to be under attack, because I remember that. That's the whole point. No, wait, no, did I? Oh, they flash. Oh, okay, so that's why they give it to you.
I'll keep an eye out for some
Makes
rogue
sense.
jazz flute players.
That's helpful. Why did I not notice that before? I don't think I've ever noticed that. There's a chest in the corner that has flash grenades in it.
Oh, that's handy.
Like flash grenade rounds for the grenade launcher, so I've just switched that out. I don't think that's going to help me for the first lot, but it might help.
Well, aside from the ridiculousness of this... Oh, hello. I heard some noise. Apart from the ridiculousness of this puzzle...
This
Ah!
guy's dropping down behind you. Yeah. Sorry.
I've got some plaga. No. Have you pressed the... apart from the ridiculousness of the puzzle, this area is one of the few areas you can actually kind of have a good look around, a good explore. So yes, it's it's good to see that paying good exploration does pay off. Oh jeez, I've been attacked by a facehugger. Urgh.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Just
No, not a bad reload. Bad reload. Bad reload. Oh my days.
you are struggling.
Oh, it's...
No. I don't want both of those, but
got...
oh, I see. That kills both of those. That's alright. Oh, jeepers. Right to the face. Also to the face. So.
Oh, I'm out. I've got one
God,
with
it's a bit too close.
one with a goat's head. Oh, you cannot stomach a Chrissa.
I need your help.
Everybody knows a Chris uppercut destroys all.
Got so much ammo sitting in here, but I can't pick up any of it.
Is there lots?
Oh wait, hang on. I might be able to pick up the shotgun shells. Yes. Yes. Oh, jeepers. Good jump.
There we go. We're good to go. The music has stopped, folks.
No more jazz flute.
No more jazz.
Proximate bomb. It's gonna come in handy. Dun, foreshadow. Right, I'm on my way.
Come on.
I've got that. That could have been bad. I'm on my way.
Really nice appropriate song. Woo!
I'm glad. I'm glad you got that reference. It was terrible. Can I go? Can I go one of these without making some sort of lame musical reference?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right. Oh, you have to forgive my lack of remembering.
Just have to come back down the stairs.
Down the stairs, yes, okay. There you are. Hello.
Hello. I'm just gonna give you. Hang on.
Yep.
I'm just gonna give you the machine gun rounds, because 3-foot machine gun, that would make sense.
Nice one, nice one.
I'm gonna go pick up that proximity bomb for the horrible foreshadowing that it gives me.
Yes, yes. Sharing is caring, as they say. Oh yes, we have a sub-boss, don't we?
So I'm just checking if there's anything else in here. You can just drop out this wall, so I'll just do that.
Come on.
Sorry.
So I thought there was something up there, but no.
Oh, you've run off. Where have you?
I've gone to the next statue. Where
Oh, Rob, you've assumed I know where that is.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you've assumed.
Yeah, sorry, I should have said you come out and go left. There we go. You go left to your right now, sorry.
Yeah. Do not have a photographic memory of this game, I'm afraid. But it's okay, I'm learning. There we go. Oh yes, the crimson one, yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that looks like it's covered in blood.
It does, doesn't it?
Which some more foreshadowing, maybe. And look, all the stairs are going up.
Somehow. Perfect 45-degree angle as well.
These mechanisms that they just managed to make, they're so impressive. Oh,
There we.
here we
It's back.
It's back!
Now let's hopefully have a better tactic. I'm just going to shoot from up beside us.
Oh, yeah, that was not a better tactic.
Now we got
Standing there while it runs at you and then not hitting the dodge button. Not a good tactic.
not a good start. Oh no, he's taking an interest in Mr. Muscles here.
Take a look at that at some point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Come this way. Stand over here and see if he does it. Come on. Yes.
Oh, well played. Oh, was there no knife stab?
Stabbity stab stab. Ooh, that was a bit close. Oh, yeah, no, a little too close. Not happy with that. Screechy fun, screech, screech. So that's what his name is.
Screw. Apologies for wrong. I think Evil Resident on Twitter gave us some posted some information about Poker Army and what it means in native language. Very interesting. I cannot remember it, so it's a pointless bit of trivia. But I would recommend following him to find out. Something like I think the blinded, flighted one, or something like that. So which makes perfect sense.
Makes some semblance of sense, yes.
Right. I'm pleased to say I'm low on ammo because that's what you want to hear in a
Pleased to
Resident
say you're low on ammo. Oh, okay.
But that's okay. That's okay.
I'm out of shotgun. Oh no, I'm not out of shotgun. I have shotgun shells. Let's reload. I'm like, no, I'm alright. I'm doing alright.
Let's continue
Okay.
onwards.
Finish this chapter and maybe end of the second. part.
Yeah. So we've done the highly elaborate room, and on we go.
It's the end of the chapter. I don't know that much. Cutscenes. The reveal of who's actually behind it all.
The preparations are
Oh,
almost
yes.
complete. Then we can leave.
Good.
What has she got there? Do you want to explain?
So this is the. Is this a test? This is this is the PG A7 something or other, and
When
Yes,
you
I'm
first
testing
arrived
you know,
at my
and
house,
It is
explain
a-
to the people who don't know what they're looking at.
this is
They're better than I do it.
Excelligione, head of the weapons department of Africa Tricell, and that is everyone's favourite sunglasses wearing villain Albert Wesker, who
Is he wearing sunglasses?
someone
I think he's wearing prescription glasses that change in the light,
I think that's correct.
and she's just wearing a highly inappropriate dress for such a tense situation. But there we go. So Wesker is infected with some form of T virus / progenitor virus. Still a bit up for debate as to what he's injected with, and he uses this this viral injection that we just saw Excella give to him as a way of trying to combat the effects of it over a long period of time. Quite why we've never seen it before in Code Veronica. I'm not sure. It's a bit, or Umbrella Chronicles for that matter. I think it's always a bit of a plot hole and a convenient one just to give him a bit of a weakness coming into the final boss fight.
We'll give him motivation in some ways for his character change. Well, not change, but why he would go for his plan in this, as opposed to the fact that he would already be considered a perfect person.
Yes, yeah.
Because if he was already as powerful as he was, he wouldn't need to ever use the Ouroboros on himself.
No, it doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Oh my days, I have a better accuracy. I don't believe it. Look, screenshot that. How come I've not got a rank?
I don't know. Or maybe.
Well,
Because-
for argument's sake, it's an
we
S.
started partway through, and yeah. I didn't think about this part of it. Yes, we may have had a dropout. I've had to edit this. Oops. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess this is the end of the second.
Yes, thank you everyone for watching. That does conclude a perfect ending there with the Spencer
Reveal of. Yeah. And we'll pick up. Oh yes, in our not favourite underground
Death
light
Trap.
chamber.
Yes.
Death trap. Yeah. Oh god, I
So-
remember this now.
Yeah. So join us then. Thank you very much for this. It's goodbye from me, Neptune.
And goodbye from me, Robbie. Cheers.